Welcome to Straight from the Soul. This is your boy Sneakerhead NY. Now I've been asked what gives me the authority or the right to have a sneaker show, unless I have sneakers of my own. Well, duh, I definitely do have a collection of my own. So in this episode, you will see me show off the 10 pairs out of my collection that I handpicked myself to show off to you guys. The first 5 is up. So right after the break, you will see me show off my collection. So without further ado, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's me, Sneakerhead NY. To say this was a tough decision to get my 10 out of my vast collection is an understatement. I got kicks that I've wanted to show off for the longest time. If you do follow my Instagram, sneaker_head NY, you may have seen a good amount of these sneakers. So without further ado, I'm going to show off the first 5 that I want to show off. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I am enjoying it to showing off to you guys. So first up on my list, number 1. Well, you see a cool gray box. What can this be? You see the tabs. What can this be? This could be none other than the cool gray 11s. Oh, and it is a pair of the cool gray 11s. This was the re-release that happened a couple years ago. Why I picked this sneaker out. Now, remember, this is in no particular order, because if I was going to go and order my favorite sneaker, then this would not be the first one I picked out, but you will see my favorite sneaker in this collection. But, you know, it's cool gray 11s. How iconic is this? I could have had these back when they first came out, but, you know, my parents wasn't the type to be spending all that money on sneakers, so I was like, you know, when I get my first job, like a lot of people that collect sneakers, when they got their first job, you know, they make sure they bought the kicks that they didn't get a chance to get when they were younger. So this is definitely one of the pairs that I wanted to get, and I'm glad I was able to, you know, check this off my bucket list of kicks that I wanted. There's some yellow in, but on the side it's still, you know, gray, still icy on the side. So when I rock them, I really can't, you know, it's cool. The dog approves it. The dog just howled when he saw it. So next up on the list, this is an old school Jordan box. I'm gonna show this off real quick. You know, not many kicks of J's came in this box. So what can these be? Oh, these are the gold patent leather, black and gold patent leather Jordan 1s. Very rare in what this sneaker is. A lot of people, this is a sort of sneaker that a lot of people are trying to get. I'm lucky enough to have able to got these. Shout out to an ex-girlfriend named Erica. She had them, and I told myself I want these just because I want to rock them with her. Well, you know, that didn't work out, but I still got my Jordans though. Alright. So that right there. Next up on my list. You can't have a list without Air Max 1s. Now, I was late into the Jordan collection. I didn't really like Jordans as much because, you know, I was like, you know what? Everybody rocks Jordans. Why do I want to rock Jordans for? I don't rock something anybody else rocking. So, Air Max 1s. This is my first pair of Air Max 1s. I could have had another pair a while ago because I was trying to match a shirt. But this pair of Air Max 1s is dope. Burgundy all over with the lumberjack on the inside. Well, it's not pink anymore because I've been wearing these for quite a while, but you know, pink on the check. This is one of my favorite kicks. That's 3. Number 4 on the list. You see the box? You know what these are. You know what these are. These are the Space and Jam Jammers. That's how I call them. Air Jordan 11s. This is the first pair of jeans I purchased after a while. Remember my boy Christian, aka the Guru. Shout out to him. It's his birthday as well today. So happy birthday to my man Guru. I don't know when this is going to air, so you probably won't see it on your birthday, but you know, whatever. Space Jam 11s. Says all by itself. Patent leather all around. Blue Jumpman. Not an icy bottom anymore because I actually wore these, but I don't care. I'm still wear them, and I'm still love these because I can go to Restore My Soul. Shout out to Old School D. Get to fix these up. Snap. We have one more before we go into the second five. So now this pair right here. This is in a regular Nike box. It's in a regular plain box because I didn't have a box. I had to show these off because I'm sorry, I just the Air Penny ones, Orlando Magic colorway, one of my favorite sneakers. And a quick story behind these. I remember when these came out a while back. I was in Flight Club. They were going for a price of $170 of the Old School D, and he was like, "Yo, this is not your style, D. Don't even try to get these." I was like, "I gotta get them. I gotta get them." So I didn't end up getting them. That's my lawyer. You know, if you don't like something, I probably won't get it. But then after a while, I was like, I have to get these. Shout out to eBay. These are in great condition, and there's nothing else left to be said about that. So that was my first five. Stay tuned. I'll be showing off the next five in my collection, and hopefully you guys will like the first five. The last five, as y'all like the first five. So guys, you just saw my first five. Now you're about to see the next five. Now I know you guys are curious and wondering what it is will be in the next five in my collection to round out my top 10. Only way to find out if you stay tuned. Before I get into the second five, a couple sneakers that I have did not make the cut. My Air Jordan Fat Ones didn't make the cut, and I love those to death. Those were the patent leather Jordans that I went to before I had the black and gold patent leathers. Another pair of kicks were the Fire Red 3s. If you see my Instagram, you know I love the Fire Red 3s. So now, without further ado, I'm going to go into my second five. And again, I hope you guys like the second five as much as you like the first five. First up on the list, shout out to my boy Cake English. Jordan made these iconic. Cake made me want to rock them. The Air Jordan 6. When I first saw these in high school, I hated them. I thought this was the ugliest sneaker in life. What did I know? So I passed on it. As I got older, I said, you know what? This sneaker ain't that bad. And after wearing it a couple times, I can see why Cake appreciates the sneaker so much. Again, this is when Jordan won his first championship. The red or the varsity red or the infrared Air Jordan 6s. These are coming back out Black Friday. So if you don't have a pair of your own from before, make sure you grab a pair Black Friday when they come out. I cleaned up a little bit too. Next on my list of all listices, what's 6 without number 7? These are the Bordeaux Air Jordan 7s. This sneaker right here is sought after because I remember when they came back out, I was looking at Top of the Rock, and my boy Rob, we were talking about these. And again, I thought these were so ugly. But when I saw them again, I said, I have to get them. And I missed out, and I was really upset. Shout out to my boy Old School D for showing me the eBay link, in which I was able to cop these for a really good price too. Dude was charging like $250. I said, yo, I'll give you $200 for them straight up, and he did his thing. So, Bordeaux 7s, dope kick. Jordan rocked those in the All-Star game for those who don't know. Next up on the list, we're getting closer. Don't worry, I'm almost over. Another pair of Air Max 1s. I love wild colors, I guess. I love leopard prints and any type of animal prints. These are the Safari Air Max 1s. This is a women's sneaker. I repeat, this is a women's sneaker. But, as all who know me, I rock women's sneakers a lot due to the fact that I can fit them. This is a dope kick within itself. Leopard all around, black all around, nice suede material. And we got a little salmon on the inside. They've been worn. I do wear my kicks. I'm not the type to not wear my sneakers at all. So, now we're down to the last two. Before I get into these two sneakers right here are very important to me, very iconic to me. I love these sneakers for many different reasons. So number 9 on my list. See the Nike ID box. This is important because I got into Jordans late. Remember, I got into Jordans late. My first love of sneakers was always Air Force Ones, or as we call them out here in Brooklyn, because the dudes in Harlem used to rock them back in the day, and they really made this iconic. We called them Uptowns. This is my custom pair of Air Force Ones, Nike ID. Now, I normally don't do this, but I'm gonna walk up to the camera so you can see. And yes, we have 2 cameras rolling, but I'm gonna come up to the one camera so you guys can see the detail of this sneaker and why I love it so much. First and foremost, you see the gum bottom, and then you see the translucent, super duper color of hot pink or whatever you want to call it. But now I'm gonna come closer to you. All around this sneaker, cement print. All around this sneaker. You can see it everywhere. Nike ID, so you know that it's real. Gold tip on the laces. I'm gonna show you something else too. I live this. I live this stuff. Sneakerhead NY. I live this. I live this stuff, alright? I live this. Last but not least is the one sneaker that I would have to say is hands down my favorite sneaker. A lot of people say they have their favorites. That's cool. A lot of people may say this is their favorite. That's cool. This is my favorite for a reason. You just saw the cement print on the Air Force Ones. Now look at the cement print on the Air Jordan 3s. Yes, my custom Air Force Ones were inspired by this sneaker right here. You don't even need to say anything else about this sneaker. Black cement 3s. A lot of people say if you don't have them in your collection, then you're really not a sneakerhead. I stand by that. If you do not have this one sneaker in your collection, I don't care about any other sneaker. If you do not have this one sneaker in your collection, hang yourself. Seriously. Because just look at this silhouette. I apologize. Maybe 11th as well. The Concord 11, you need those in your collection as well. But this right here is a sneaker that you need most of the time. And I wear these. So there you have it. You saw my 10. Hope you liked it. I know I did. And it was a pleasure coming out here showing off my collection. Because I know a lot of people are probably saying, oh, hey, old school. A lot of people are probably saying, how are you going to have a show and we don't even know what kind of collection you have? So there you have it. The reason why I have the authority to make it straight from the soul, because everything I do is straight from the soul. It's your boy Sneakerhead NY.
Your boy Old School Dave.
This is another episode of Straight from the Soul, and we're out.